I've been here 1 month already in Korea, and these are 4 things I wish I knew before I moved here. So my very first thing on the list is to buy a adapter. So Korea has different outlets or different electrical sockets. I don't know what to call them, but I did not know that Korea had that. I thought that was unique to Europe. So Korea has the same plugs that Germany has, and I wish I knew that, because it took me almost the entire month to find a convenience store that had a converter, so I can convert the electricity and I can charge my electronics. So that's first on the list. If you're coming to Korea, make sure to bring a converter. Buy one on Amazon, buy one at your local electronics store, but don't come to Korea without a converter, or 2 or 3. I bought 3. My second thing on the list would be to know that you're going to be walking a lot. So I wish I knew I was going to be walking as much as I am. I track my steps regularly, and here in Korea I'm averaging on the weekends 18,000 steps. On the high day, the most I've walked here in Korea are 28,000 steps one Saturday when I got lost on the subway. But daily, on a regular weekday, Monday through Friday, I get about 8,000 steps in. And on the weekends, whenever I'm going to go do something, 15, 18, 20,000 steps. So I wish I knew I was going to walk that much. I've never in my life walked that much in America. And I needed a different pair of walking shoes. The third thing I wish I knew before moving here was that coffee was going to be very different. I imagine coffee everywhere is the same, but here in Korea, coffee is good. You can find it everywhere. Almost every corner store has at least 2 coffee shops. They have coffee shops in front of coffee shops here in Korea. But what they consider coffee is very different than what I consider coffee and what I'm used to. For example, if you like your iced coffee with cream, you can forget about it. You cannot get an iced coffee with cream. You can't get a regular cream and sugared coffee. You could only get a latte, cafe macchiato, americano, and some other like Thai coffee drink. There's no mixing of in between drinks. There's no, can I have a black coffee and I'll add my own cream. They don't understand. They don't work off of the menu. They only work with the menu. Does that make sense? They work off the menu. Well, here in Korea, it's difficult to get anybody to veer off of the menu. So I wish I knew that. I would have bought more coffee with me, and I would. The last thing on my list is to know English, or know Korean, really. You need to know Korean if you're going to come to Korea. I know that sounds so silly, like of course you need to know Korean before coming to Korea, but when I say nobody speaks English, nobody speaks English here in Korea. You'll find every once in a while there's an individual person that might speak a little bit of English, so he can help you get out of whatever situation you're in. But on my first day outside of quarantine here in Korea, I got stuck in the subway. Subways, by the way, are amazing. They're super clean, they're super nice. The nicest, most organized subway I've ever seen. And before getting in the subway, someone told me at the school, oh, it's all in English, you won't get lost. That is a lie. The subway is not in English. They have English titles here and there, like exit or the name of a station. But if you don't know Korean, or at least know how to read and write Korean, you will get lost. I got lost. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that video. These are my 4 things I wish I knew before moving here to Korea. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe.